Want to build a pergola that will be strong and beautiful for years to come? It all starts with careful planning. In this video, we'll demonstrate how to precisely measure the layout of your pergola and install the post bases into a concrete slab. Your pergola has a post at each corner. Together, these 4 posts support the entire structure. Each post is secured to the concrete slab with a post base. After choosing a location for your pergola, the next step is to accurately measure the post base layout. The layout shows where each of the 4 post bases will be installed into the slab. To form a rectangle or square for the pergola, each corner must be placed at a 90-degree angle. Here's a simple way to do this by using a framing square, a chalk line, and a measuring tape. First, choose a location for one corner of the pergola. Be sure to check that the edges of the post base will be at least 2 inches from the edges of the slab. Position the framing square on the concrete, then mark the first corner of your pergola at the outside corner of the square. Check your pergola plan for the lengths of each side. To mark side 1, snap a chalk line that's a few inches longer than the first side. Then extend your measuring tape along the chalk line and mark the specified length of side 1 with an X. For example, if side 1 of the pergola is 6 feet wide, mark a point 6 feet from the framing square. With the framing square still in place, check your pergola plan for the length of side 2. Then snap a chalk line at a perpendicular 90-degree angle along the other edge of the framing square. The chalk line should be a few inches longer than the second side. Then extend your measuring tape along the chalk line and mark the specified length of side 2 with an X. For example, if side 2 of the pergola is 8 feet long, mark a point 8 feet from the corner of the framing square. It's important to be certain that each corner of your pergola measures at a 90-degree angle. Using a framing square at each corner should result in an accurate measurement. However, if you want to verify 90 degrees at each corner, you can use the 3, 4, 5 method. Here's how to do it. From the first corner you marked, extend your tape measure along the chalk line to 3 feet and mark the end point. This is line A. Next, return to the first corner and extend your tape measure along the second chalk line to 4 feet and mark the end point there. This is line B. Now measure line C, the distance between the endpoints of line A and line B. Line C should be exactly 5 feet long. If the sides of your triangle measure exactly 3 feet by 4 feet by 5 feet, the corner is 90 degrees. Now that you've measured and marked side 1 and side 2 of the pergola, repeat those steps to measure and mark sides 3 and 4. Be sure to check the dimensions of your pergola for the length of each side. When you have marked all 4 corners, the post base layout should match the exact dimensions of your plan, with the angle of each corner at 90 degrees. With the pergola layout accurately marked, you're ready to install the post bases. In this demonstration, we'll install a Simpson strong tie post base with a heavy-duty screw anchor. Locate the first corner on your post base layout. Place the post base at the inside edge of that corner and mark the center slot on the concrete slab. This is where you will drill a hole for the screw anchor. Using a drill bit size that meets the specifications for the screw anchor, drill a hole that is a ½ inch deeper than the length of your anchor. For example, if your screw anchor is 4 inches long, drill a hole that is 4½ inches deep. Remember, the concrete slab must be thicker than the depth of the hole you are drilling. Place the post base so that it lines up with the hole you drilled. Put the screw anchor into position and tighten until secure. Repeat these steps on all 4 corners of your pergola. With the post bases installed securely into the concrete slab, you're ready to install the posts. To learn more about our retrofit post bases including outdoor accents decorative hardware. Visit strongtie.com/retrofit postbases.